Hello, hello. What's up, guys? This is a impromptu stream as usual. This one shall be named Underground Ghetto World News, because someone already took the underground. So little kudos to someone called Mike Morales, who very cleverly took the opportunity to compete against that and call his stream the Above Ground World News. That's pretty cool. Above Ground World News. Nice little mocking of Dabu there. I don't know if he really actually, how his feelings on Dabu there is, or if he just, it's a friendly little flip of his stream there. Underground World News, Above Ground World News. So those of you familiar, Mike Morales guy, YouTube channel, plenty of subs, almost about 100,000 I think, in 6 figures. He's got the stream called Above Ground World News. Clever. I wish I would have thought of that. But anyways, hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? We got a couple people on here. Let's see. Oh, we got a couple. We got a few, more than a few. It's awesome. What's up, guys? What's going on? All right, man. That's good. You going to the gym? That's good stuff. Glad you came in here to make your gym announcement, bruv. That's good, man. Have a good workout, man. Let's see, word for the day protection. I remember seeing you in my comments recently. I didn't agree with you on your comment. I can't remember now. But you're gone anyway, so it doesn't matter. So you're leaving. You're leaving anyways. Forget it. Oh, that's what I forgot. Dang. I knew it. So hey, what's up, Christian? All the regs in the house, what's up to all y'all? Hey, what's up, everybody? Let me see here. What do you mean, am I on the, hey, what's up, Lisa? What do you mean, am I on the moon? Is that some sort of new cool slang that I'm not aware of? Is that some flat Earth lingo, or what am I missing there? what am I missing here? But yeah, what's up, guys? So oh, okay, because of the screen. I get it. I got it. Okay, thanks, political. Thanks, PPT. Yeah, that's funny. That sort of just clicked right now. I never thought of that, but it does look like the moon's surface, does it not? Huh? Interesting. You know, let me take a quick poll. You know, there's enough people in here for a poll. Wouldn't you guys say there's enough people in here for polls to start being taken? What would you guys say real quick? The moon, since we're on the subject. What do you guys think lights up the moon, right? So, not to get into some sort of cosmological debate here, but what do you guys think actually gives the moon its light? Of course, flat earthers are going to give their own answer, non-flat earthers are going to give their answer. I suppose that's really quite inevitable here. Avoiding a that kind of debate. But honestly, based on what we're told, we know we have to question our cosmological worldviews somewhat, at least to even a very limited, minimal extent. We should be questioning what we're taught in school thus far, right? So that should go without saying, But of course, there's this whole stigma and the whole divide of flat Earth, non-flat Earth. Everybody's it's kind of just like, even I've been thrown into that in the past because I've exposed NASA in the past. I was criticized for that, and people lump you in. It's like you can't even expose NASA now because they're like, oh, are you a flat earther? So it's kind of, there's this whole, well, we can get into that. There's a long list of arguments we can get into that, get into the dynamic of exposing what we're taught about our universe, our cosmology, our whole scientific, our whole solar system model, universe model, etc. It's very tricky, right? So you guys know where I'm getting at, but what do you guys think? What was the original question here? Let me catch up here with the chat. Going off on a tangent here, but you guys get what I'm saying. This wasn't supposed to be a that type of stream here, but hey, we're going on the fly here. So here we have, okay, the moon gives its own light. Uncool paranoia. God gave the moon light. The moon is plasma. Yeah, well, those of you guys familiar with Electric Universe, familiarize yourself with Electric Universe. Research and model, you will be quite familiar with their worldview, with their perspective on what the moon is, how the moon works, and some of the aspects of it. But it's interesting. It's interesting to get into because, of course, you have to question everything we're taught about every aspect of what makes our reality. And that includes, of course, our cosmology. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Am I right? If I'm wrong on that, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Press 1 if you think I'm wrong about how at this point, at this juncture, it's not a stretch just to question. It's not crazy to question our cosmology to at least a certain extent. It's not crazy. Press 1. Or press 2 if that's wrong and you're just an automatic, flat earth nut if you're questioning cosmology. Press 2, or otherwise. It's just bizarre. There shouldn't be this whole, right? But that's the problem, right? That's the dynamic. That's the psychology of what we're dealing with when it comes to this subject. So it's very, yeah. But yeah, you guys know. Hey, what's up? Yeah, right, the Matrix. What's up, brother? Hey, shout out to you and over there in New York. I know you're in New York area, right? Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you mirroring the videos. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I saw that. Thanks, man. Yeah, what's crazy is some people, even long-time truthers, long-time researchers, they don't even want to, and I'm just going to get right into just impromptu, just tangents, boom, from one subject to another here, I guess, right? That's the definition of impromptu. So here we go. So long-time researchers, truthers, even, them, they don't want to acknowledge, right? They want to kind of still get on, criticize you for maybe getting into that, maybe questioning the cosmology, and I've gone into that in the past years, and I haven't gone into it in a while, but sometimes I'll talk about it in this type of, in this capacity, streaming and what have you. But videos I haven't done in a few years on it at NASA and what have you. But it's very important that we realize every aspect of the reality that we're given, right? Ed Harris, The Truman Show. Because the reality, what's his quote there? You know, the reality what you're presented with is um, you accept the reality that you're presented with, essentially. Paraphrasing Ed Harris from Truman Show. But, you know, yeah, we know that our entire reality, okay, from cradle to grave, right, and this world, right, it is not what it seems in every aspect. That doesn't mean everything else is in question. That doesn't mean, oh, we're taught in lies and everything else, but not in our cosmology and our universe and what makes up our universe and reality. No. Hold on a second. Well, why? Oh, this is true. So everything they tell us about our universe, space, right? How big our universe is, what our cosmological model is, we have to, that's true 100%, but everything else is a lie. So hold on a second, right? So, you know, and then you start understanding some of the, you know, most of the NASA hoax stuff. You know, you start peeling away at the NASA onion, the layers of deception, you know, going back to the moon landings, and then, you know, the first images of the moonwalks, the first moonwalks depicting the Earth in the background, which is proven to be faked, proven. And they've used even the first images of the Earth, okay, that they've used in history books are proven faked. It's proven faked. It's basically a Photoshop job, okay? But they faked it, you know, pre-Photoshop. They faked it, and we put that image of the Earth in our history books, and they showed that it's actually the most used image of the Earth throughout history in our history books that they put, and then they showed it in National Geographic and all these different mainstream, you know, outlets for decades. Okay, decades. And it's a picture from one of the Apollo missions, from one of the first Apollo missions, if I'm not mistaken. And it's the fake picture. It's a fake. They faked it. Whatever. Okay. They photoshopped it. It's proven. You got to look into it yourself. Go do it. But it is fake. You know, you do your due diligence as a researcher. You say, oh, wow, okay, yeah, that's fake. Okay, I see the line. I see the Photoshop job. Well, not Photoshop, but yeah, you see the fakery applied there, okay? And they had ability to fake imagery pre-Photoshop, so we just say Photoshop out of habit, but you guys know where I'm getting at. So listen, so again, this is not some sort of, oh my God, we're getting into flat Earth. No, listen, we're just getting into that we're being lied to on every aspect of reality, including our cosmological worldview. Okay, something's amiss there. Now it's up to you to figure out what's amiss there. All right, I'm not going to listen, you make that decision, right? Because it's such a divisive issue. I'm going to say you make that leap and make your own ultimate conclusion on it. You get me? You guys get me? So we question how our universe is really supposed to be, because that comes into question as well with everything that we've been taught. Oh, everything else is a lie, but that's true? No, of course not. Of course not. Of course not. So I'm going to leave you guys with that, and just give me like a 30-second break here. 1 second, guys. Okay, hello. Hey, I'm back here. Can I have an audio check, guys? Audio clear here? Because I've adjusted something here. Press 1 if audio is clear. Press 2 if something is amiss. What's up, guys? I'm catching up here now to the chat. What's up, everybody? Oh man, we got Cyber Dissident in the house. How's it going, man? Or girl, I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. I just don't know. But hey, nonetheless, I know you got a picture of someone who's not you, I don't think, but what's up, Savage? How you doing, man? How you doing, Justine? Justine DeVoe. So I'm catching up a little laggy here on the chat. Bear with me, guys. Still reading your lovely little chat comments. I can't get it to everyone, but I'm just kind of scan reading, catching up here as I've returned. You know, I saw that. Whoever came up with that is amazing. We can never pinpoint who was the first person who came up with that. Pregnant wedgie board. But Kabbalah Harris. Hilarious. Kabbalah Harris. Kabbalah Harris. Okay, I'm sorry, but that might be the best nickname for a freaking NWO puppet in history. Kabbalah Harris. It's just so perfect. It's amazing. Gosh. That's really funny. I really actually just heard that for the first time a couple hours ago too on who was it? Handsome Truth stream on Boyum TV. I can't even say the name on here. I don't know if this is gonna stay up, so I gotta be cautious. I don't know if it's gonna stay up, so I'm gonna approach it as a cautious side. Some of you may want the stream to stay up. I don't know. But anyways, I just heard that like several hours ago for the first time. Kabbalah Harris. All right. Anyways, good stuff there. Good stuff. We got photo via Pops. What's up, Pauline? I hope you don't mind me saying your name. I just doxed you. I don't know if I think I've asked you this before, but I never got your confirmation on that. Anyways, let's keep it. Well, all right. The sun is finally coming up. I think we can see some of the daylight here. You guys want to see some of the Vegas desert here? But anyways, keep it going. All right. Oh, okay, clear. Hey, appreciate that, Cyber Dissident. Appreciate that. Just getting caught up to your chat. All right, excuse me. Bear with me. Bear with me, peoples. Yeah, doing a morning sunrise awakening here. No pun intended, or pun intended. I wonder. Okay, so yeah, we got the sunrise coming up here in the southern Nevada desert. And, you know, a lot of times my sleep schedule is out of whack, but sometimes I try to keep it in check so I can get my, you know, the routine we're supposed to have, you know, and get some sunlight and this, that, and the other. But let's see here. We got Jen in the house. Jen, what's up, Jen? Love your girl. You're the best. Okay, so we got, who else we have here? You're Jen, but you're always here. I mean, I always call you out. I should just leave you be. Just kidding. Oh my God, we got Ashley. Ashley Neal, what's up, girl? How you doing? Hey, God bless you, sister. You know what? It's awesome to see you. I haven't seen you on a live stream yet, I don't think, unless I missed it before. You're indicating you think you have before, but in any case, welcome, and hope everything's okay on your end. I mirrored one of your videos before, so hopefully that helped you bring some more support, some more mental, spiritual support that maybe you may have needed in some comments. You never know. I mean, hey, you know, that's why I do it. You know, that's why I try to mirror people's videos. I've always tried to mirror people's videos and support people in any kind of way. You know, help each other out. She was going through some spiritual demoralization, as I'm sure many of us are still going through, because of what's happening. You have to be so mentally and spiritually disciplined that nobody can be have the expectations of being some sort of ultimate, you know, spiritually and physically, spiritually, you know, and mentally tough individual that can just brush off what's happening. Can you still sort of stand there unfazed? You know, unfazed? You know, maybe there are a few out there in the world that can do it completely unfazed, but most people, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, and we're gonna be totally challenged here, no matter how strong you are, mentally, physically, spiritually, here in these end times, last days, however you want to call it, period. This last phase of the earth here, as far as I'm concerned, this is the earth as we know it, right? This is as we know it. This is the world, the last days as we know it. Just like the world came to an end as we knew it on 9/11, right? So it doesn't mean the world exploded and it came to an end. It came to an end as we knew it is the key words, quote unquote, as we knew it, right? You guys know what I'm saying? So that's the key. And the world has ended once again as we knew it on when? 3/11, right? 3/11, 2020. What was 3/11? Well, that's 33. First of all, 3/11s is 33. Okay, and why do they carry out the elections on November 3rd? 11/3, the inverse of 3/11, the same thing, because it is 33. It is the ritualistic Masonic 33 Brotherhood, 33 Amigo Brotherhood signature to telegraph who's behind the ritual, who's behind what they're doing. Communication, karma, confidence, gang style, signature, you know, telegraphing, etc., right? Okay, so the pandemic was declared on 3/11, right? Just like the Bank of America. Oh, let me turn on the sunrise. Well, it's not good yet. I'll do it in a minute. Well, who declared the, what was that? the 3/11. So the pandemic was declared by Trump on 3/11, March 11th. Okay, oh, that's where I was at. So you know, as an example to show you guys, right? Bank of America, right? If you look at their logo and their imagery, right, with their logo, what is it? It's actually, if you look at it, it's 3/11s. 33, it's 3/11s right in your face. It's 1-1, and then another 1-1, and then another 1-1, 33, right? So that's a really good example. That's a pretty good example to show you guys, right, for the 11s. Pretty cool. So guys, go look at that real quick. If you guys, you know, can right now at this second, go ahead. Google the Bank of America, you'll see what I'm talking about, 3/11s. All right, so 3/11, pandemic was declared by Trump. And the speech they had, his Masonic Rothschilds masters had him do in the script, of course, they got to put the 9/11 code in it, because the 3/11 is the same as 9/11, because it's the next 9/11. This is basically the next 9/11. It's the event that changed the world forever again. The pandemic switch, the pandemic reset, that's the next 9/11. It already happened, guys. It's happened. So 9/11 is 3/11/11/3, all right? Same thing. So that's why they code the 11, but they always code 9/11, not just because of that, but they always like to code 9/11, right? All right? So they coded 9/11 in Trump's Serta mattress commercial in 2012, where we were the sheep, and he was saying, hey, thanks, sheep. You know, you're the best, sheep, right? In that hotel, in the Serta mattress commercial in 2012. 2012. Okay, I can't. Let me reiterate. Let me kind of emphasize that a little more. 2012. They put him in with the sheep commercial, and the only sheep, the numbers visible in that screenshot, in those frames, the very key frames, they can't see another number besides 9 and 11 on the sheep, front and center. And he gives them a thumbs up, and he goes, "Well done, number 9. Well done." You cannot get more in your face. That proves, of course, premeditated, pre-planned, right? Pre-planned agenda in the pre-selection of Donald Trump. I mean, that commercial alone. But anyways, gone on about that commercial, but it's important to bring that up every time. But listen, 9/11, they like coding that. We all know that, okay? So on 3/11 pandemic declared, his speech lasted, of course, from 9 o'clock p.m. to 9/11. 9 o'clock to 9/11. Okay, you cannot make this. You cannot make this. It's about people. 9/11. They made his pandemic declaration speech from 9 p.m. to 9/11. Okay, not by accident. So, anyways, what was I getting at here? All right, let's see. Which way am I going to go here? Now, let me see if I can catch up to this here. Okay, I got that square. All right, let me bear with me for another 30 seconds to a minute, guys. I want to kind of skim through these comments here, the chats, you guys' chat. So, comment amongst yourselves. Enjoying this morning weather. God, I love the morning. I love the morning when I could wake up at the, the crack of sunlight, because it's the most peaceful, tranquil time. It provides a time of introspection, clarity. Also, the air is just amazing in this time of day, and the scenery, you name it, right? So I really try to get up as much as I can, to catch the sunrise and get some exercise and even hike or what have you, because I have a hiking trail, luckily, by where I live here, and so I try to take advantage. I try to take advantage of that. But catching up with the chat here still, and oh my gosh, Ashley, you almost voted? That's it. I would have removed my video. I would have unsubscribed. I would have disowned you. That's it. No. Why are people doing that? I saw another channel. But listen, hey, I understand. Listen, but I'm just kidding though. I'm just kidding around. But honestly, I saw another channel too that, I shared before, like a year ago. He was calling out QAnon. He said Trump is fake, QAnon is the psyop, and then he went out and voted for Trump. Why? What was his reasons? Because he said, oh, just in case, as a backup plan, even though he's already called out Q and Trump as a psyop. I couldn't believe it. This just happened 2 weeks ago. A channel I won't even name. It doesn't matter. The point is, it's just, goodness. Oh my goodness. But hey, thanks for not going there. I would have exposed you. Been like, you know what? I canceled the video. Ashley exposed. Real quick. All right, so I'm keeping it going here. Oh no. Oh, damn it. All right, that sucks. I kind of hurt myself here. All right, 1 second, guys. Wow. Oh, we got Swale in the house. What's up? And Beyond Awake. Beyond Awake? Are you saying you're better than us? What do you mean by that? I don't like that. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, Beyond Awake? All right, well, let's see. Yeah. Well, hey, Peggy Hall, hey, can't, all right, well, Peggy Hall, she's done a lot more good than anything, so I'm going to let her have a pass on something right now, right? How do you guys feel about Peggy Hall? If you guys think Peggy Hall has done a tremendous amount of assistance to humanity and to our cause and what we're doing here and to the truth about what's going on, press 1. If you think something else, if you think not or otherwise, okay, press 2. But if you yeah. For what I said initially, press 1. Otherwise, press 2. If you have something that you think is amiss there with Peggy Hall, press 2. I don't think so. Listen, we got to take what we can get here. There's nothing, she's not, as far as I know, she hasn't like pushed QAnon, pushed these different psyops. No, I mean, for the most part, she is really, been helpful to, in general, right? What we want to do, right, is wake people up to the reality of the lie that our current situation is. And that's it. And has she spun that to say, hey, go vote for Trump? No, has she spun that to prop up, JAnon and all this stuff? No, you got to take all of these factors into play, right? And I always do that. I always try to take in these different factors when analyzing individuals like this. But no, I have respect for Peggy Hall, and I don't know how her channel's still up. Well, that's another story, but that's okay, that's fine. I mean, honestly, I mirrored one video of hers, and it got me a strike like months ago. Yet she has like hundreds of videos of the same thing. It's weird. I don't know. It's just very frustrating with this. But we're all trying to fight. It doesn't matter. I don't care what happens on YouTube anymore. I have somewhat of a little base on BitChute and what have you already, and if something happens, that's it. It is what it is, right? I have this channel, I have a backup channel. Anyways, we move on. At this point, us veterans have been through this for years now. Now it's just like, okay, all right. It's like not a big deal. Let's just keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep the train moving. You would have exposed yourself. Okay, I'm just catching up with the chat here. Sorry, guys. Hey, Tanya S., how you doing? Hey, Yabba Dabba, what's up? I am really behind this chat. Yeah. Well, that's good. There's a lot of people in here. Let me see. I can't really see here. Oh my goodness, we got 100 people in here. That's awesome. Yeah, very cool to see you guys. A lot of you guys are awake. No pun intended. I mean, literally awake, like before coffee at this juncture, on a stream, listening to some random tinfoil nutcase on Ghetto Underground World News stream on YouTube. So hey, congrats. You know what? I commend you. I commend you. All right, what I want to know is, are the snakes awake here in this freaking desert? Got to try to avoid these holes here. I think the sun is almost up where I can show the desert here. These holes is just like kind of creepy. All right, now. Yeah, I was really surprised. I just caught up with your comment, Live Music. Hey, how's it going, Live Music? What's up, buddy? Yeah, I was surprised. Peggy Hall put up a video a couple weeks ago exposing the dues, directed energy reality, and she. This was amazing. Okay, this was so funny. Did you guys catch it? Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. She went into numerology, right? She went into numerology. It was hilarious. I'm like, Peggy, what are you doing? You sound like a nutcase right now. I'm like, seriously, like even in our standards. Like, what are you doing? She's like, okay, he's 59 years old. Okay, no, he was, he was like, four, she was like, okay, 4 and 5, okay, 9, there's your 9. I'm like, wow, Peggy, who are you? Who have you been watching? Like, are you watching like Jungle Surfer? Like, you watching like the most fringes, like of the truth, like the corner, the outskirts, the outer limits of the truth movement recently? That we like, for like, it's like got started like over 10 years ago. Like, it was really quite bizarre. But you know what? Most people received her message quite well. I mean, they received her message quite well. It was amazing. But for the most part, she exposed the directed energy stuff in her video. Go check it out, guys. A couple weeks ago. It can't be too far back in her video section. If you scroll back a little bit, and she was just going to. But see, this is what people were doing though in the comment section. They were like, "Yeah, this is called gematria." That wasn't gematria. She was doing simple numerology. There's a difference between just, your standard numerology and gematria, right? Like the way it's applied, the way that she was actually reading it, that wasn't gematria, alone right there. Do you guys get what I'm saying? So it was weird. A lot of comments were like, "Oh yeah, that's gematria." I'm like, "No, it's not." I'm like, no, I'm not, like, whatever, nothing against it, but I'm saying, like, it wasn't. That's not what she was showing. But okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. All right, cool, guys. So anyways, that was very interesting. And yeah, shout out to Peggy Hall. That's all I gotta say. Shout out to Peggy Hall. All right, let's see here. All right, time to fix this here. All right. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, anyhow, so about this election stuff. So obviously we know what's what they're doing. So it seems quite apparent, right? They're playing both sides, right? They're going to do what's similar to what was depicted in the Shattered Union video game I posted about, right? Shattered Union. So whatever, everything that's transpiring now is leading up to eventually the next American Civil War. And the next American Civil War is inevitable. I'm sorry, guys, but that's critical to the fall of America, right? The fall of Babylon. Okay, as United States will fall as Babylon, it will fall. That's the plan. That's the plan for hundreds, if not thousands of years, right? That's the plan. America has to fall for this whole New World Order to really manifest 100% there. There's no other way around it. In order for the fall of America, the new American Civil War has to take place. That took place in so many of our media programs, right? Jericho, the TV show Jericho, right? With the false flag of 23 American cities nuclear struck, right? I showed you guys that in the past. Jericho, 2006 show. And they blamed the nuclear strikes, false flags, on who? Of course, Iran and North Korea. That's back in 2006 script. Who do you think wrote these scripts, guys? Okay, that's Jericho, TV show right there. American Civil War, Shattered Union. And then the next American Civil War began. And that's the trailer, right? That's what she says. So, and there's so many more, right? So that's what they're leading towards. We don't know when it's going to happen. Okay, we don't know, but obviously we see the infancy stage of it here at the very least. At the very least, right? So, a little loose branch there. So, let's see if I can break this here. Forget it. I'll let the gardeners handle it. I forget that finally the sun is some beautiful stuff, beautiful scenery over here when the sun comes up on these hills. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, let me see here. I actually gotta go, guys. Unfortunately. Yeah, this is all right. Well, hey, I gotta go, guys. Unfortunately, I gotta cut this off. This preserve some power here. Did not anticipate the something's got to be on. Something's got to be amiss here. But I guess that's it, guys. All right. Yeah, I wanted to be on a little longer, but gotta cut it off here. So I'll catch you guys later. I'm putting up some work. Check out what my recent uploads. I put out some recent BitChute exclusives recently over the past week or so, and in the past 24 hours I put some up. I put up an upload on my second channel about it. Check out my recent BitChute uploads. I'm gonna put more on there. My info is always on the below in the video descriptions, so check it out. So be sure to keep tuned into that. I'm gonna put up some more stuff on BitChute. Other than that, more stuff to come, of course. And hey, good to see you guys. I'll catch you guys later. Okay, thanks everyone for coming on here. God bless. All right, see you guys. Take care. Have a good day. That sucks here. Damn.